About a year ago, I uploaded an update video titled It's Been a While, Hasn't It? For those of you that don't know, before I made good videos, I used to use this channel as a hub to upload whatever the hell I felt like. Primarily shitposts that took like 3 minutes tops to edit. But in this particular video, I told my ginormous loyal audience of 12 people that I was done making memes, and that I was gonna start work on a Breaking Bad tier list series. Everything I said in that video still holds up today. In fact, I was gonna explain why I quit shitposting in the first place, but I'll just have my past self explain it instead. When you make memes, it's all about chasing trends and finding out what the hottest memes are, and if you don't and try to do something else, your channel is gonna crash and burn. I'm sure this channel would be a lot bigger if I went all in on the memes, but I didn't want to do that because I felt that it would be disingenuous. I wanted to make videos that I actually wanted to make, and being a meme YouTuber really restricts that opportunity. So yeah, anyways, I uploaded the video, millions of people saw it, and I got to work on the first season of Breaking Bad. I expected this video to be the one to revolutionize my channel. I figured that it would be the one to get me out of this creativeless rut that I had dug myself in for the past 2 years. Once I finally finished it, I uploaded it to the channel. And pop quiz! How many views did the Breaking Bad Season 1 tier list get in its first day? And keep in mind, at the time, I had almost 14,000 subscribers. Is it A, 12,042, B, 6,653, or C, 1,512? If you answered any of these, you're wrong! I got 63 views. Needless to say, that was pretty embarrassing. But I marched forward. The views slowly but surely grew as I began to grow a somewhat legitimate audience. There was a part of me that saw a light at the end of the tunnel, and there was another part that said that the light was fake. Either way, I kept moving forward. And it wasn't until I uploaded the Breaking Bad supercut when my life changed forever. The reason I bring this all up is to say one thing. Thank you. Thank you so much for making this dream come true. I'm not exactly a stranger to internet fame, but I haven't been able to cultivate a real, legitimate fan base that comes to my channel ravenous for the content that I create. Until now. Ever since I was like 12 or 13, I've always wanted to make reviews on YouTube. And thanks to you guys, I've finally been able to make it to that point. I am genuinely honored to have such a passionate and overwhelmingly supportive fan base. Some people have asked me on YouTube and Twitter for advice on how to start making content, which is just insane to me. It's become a tradition on this channel to make a yearly channel update, and more often than not, I had a lot more boring negative things to talk about than positive. Except for this year. It feels surreal to become a sort of YouTube personality, and to not only be noticed by other personalities, but to work alongside them too. Go watch HN's video, by the way. It's very good, and I'm in it for like 10 seconds. I am grateful for every single one of you, but I think you get the point. Let's get into the actual updates of this update video. Obviously, the first couple months of this year will be dedicated to finally finishing the Better Call Saul tier list series. It's definitely gonna take a lot longer than usual, since these next 2 seasons are beyond amazing, and I will have a lot to say about them. I'm currently working on the Season 5 script, so hopefully it'll be out soon. I try my best to get these videos out as soon as possible, but unfortunately, I've become a victim of this thing that we call life, so we'll have to wait and see. Once I'm finished with that, of course, I'll release the supercut of the Better Call Saul video, along with a supercut of both supercuts, which is just completely excessive, but a lot of people told me to do it, and also I think it's funny. Once I release those videos, I'll be taking a break from the Breaking Bad universe for a bit. I might make a video on Slip and Jimmy, but it'll likely be a lot different than my usual tier lists, because the show looks like it fucking sucks. I'm planning on doing a live stream of me reacting to every episode of the show, and then making a highlight reel out of that while ranking every episode along the way. That would be fun, I think. In addition to the Better Call Saul tier list, I'm also planning on creating a review on my favorite video game of all time, Mother 3. I've been wanting to do a review on this game for the longest time, and considering the growth this channel has amassed, I feel like there's no better time than now. It'll be more of a traditional review compared to my tier list series, and I'm very excited to get started on it. I have a couple other video ideas for next year, but we'll just have to wait and see if I'll follow through on any of them. Now, let's get to another very important matter at hand. Obviously, tier lists are here to stay on this channel, there's no doubt about that. I've gotten a ton of suggestions from people on what show I should rank and review next, and I have officially made my decision. I actually began watching this particular series when I was working on the Breaking Bad video. A lot of people consider this show to be one of the greatest in television history, and I gotta say, I just might agree with them. Wake up this morning, grab yourself a gun and a slice of gabagool, because the next tier list series is... Grab yourself a gun. The Sopranos was easily one of the most recommended shows for me to review, and I'm very glad it is because I absolutely love this fucking show. It's not only an amazing drama, but it's also a borderline comedy at times. The characters are layered and extremely interesting, and there are some episodes that I'm going to be talking about for a long time. To all you Sopranos fans out there, I hope you're excited, because you can bet your ass that I am too. I'll be starting work on this series sometime next year. I'm not 100% sure when, but I guarantee you, it will be next year. I'm in the David Chase for 7 uploads. I can't be making that type of risk. Closing thoughts. Again, thank you all so much for the kind words and support this past year. Words cannot even begin to describe how absolutely grateful I am for each and every single one of you watching. I hope that you'll all stick with me on my journey as a content creator, because trust me, there's a lot more where that came from. It's weird to think that 100,000 subscribers is rapidly approaching, and I've already got an idea on what I'll be doing to celebrate in preparation. I am very excited for the future of this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.